Good morning, dear students. Welcome to your English online class. And earlier we were doing our chapters and grammar topics via Zoom videos, but today we will do this grammar topic face to face. Right, students? So let's start our grammar topic today. Our grammar topic for today is describing words. What? Describing words. And the another name for describing words is adjectives. What we can call it? Adjectives. तो describing words को और क्या बोलते हैं? Adjectives. You remember this thing, right? So before doing this, we would now take a quick recap of our previous chapter. It was naming words. What was naming words? So you know what are naming words? Naming words are name of person, place, thing, animal or bird. Means anything around us has a name, right? So that is naming word. So what are persons? Boy, girl, mother, father, friend, uncle, aunt. These all are persons, right? And place like temple, school, city, market, your house. These are places. And things, many things are around you, right? So basically these are like pen, car, table, sofa, bed, bike, right? So these are the things, anything around you, okay? Copy, your notebook, your bag, your bottle, eraser, pencil, table, chair, right? And the things in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in your house, in the school, all these. And animal or bird, like we can take the example of dog, cow, crow, fine. So these naming words are further divided into two groups. What are these? Common and proper names. Common names and proper names. So common names, like as we say, my brother, my sister, boy, girl, but what are their specific names? Boy, girl, uncle, these are the common names, but when we give them a specific name like uncle, we have so many uncle, हमारे बहुत सारे uncle होते हैं, हम किस uncle की बात कर रहे हैं या किस friend की, किस boy की बात कर रहे हैं, we give them a name like uncle Mr. Raj, fine, and girl, it could be your friend, it could be your cousin, कोई भी हो सकती है, पीहू, पिंकी, रमन, anything. So these are proper nouns, right? And city. If we talk about the place, city. So that is Chandigarh, or you can say Patiala, Sunam, Sangrur, Bhavanigarh, any place. And car. This is a thing, right? So we can take the example of anything. We have taken car here. So what is the special name for it? What is the proper name for it? Honda City, or you can take any example of Brezza or Swift, Lamborghini, right? So now this is common name again, animal. So we have taken here dog. You can take any other also. So as we keep dogs as a pet, we keep mouse also as a pet, we keep rabbits also as a pet, and we give them a special name. We never call them doggy, come here. कभी बुलाते हैं ऐसे? नहीं ना? So we give them a special name, proper name, that is called proper name. Tom, Ronnie, Tiger, Sheru, right? So these are the proper names. But you have to remember one thing. Common names always start with a small letter, C. Right, bache? And proper nouns, proper names always start with a capital letter, C. Raj, R capital, P, P capital. Whenever you are writing the name of any city, name of any day, name of the month, you have to write all those start with capital letter. Now car, common name and the special name for car is Honda City. So H is capital, C is capital. Name for the dog. Dog is a common noun, and Tom and Ronnie are proper nouns. They are beginning with the capital letters. So students, you are clear about the naming words now? So let's come to our today's topic, describing words. So what are describing words? Describing words are those that describe the naming words. They tell something special about these naming words. Right? So, for example, round ball. Ball is a naming word and round is a describing word. Right? Red bag. Bag is again naming word. So, which is the word that is describing the bag? Red. Red is a describing word. So, red is describing bag. ये हमको बैग के बारे में कुछ स्पेशल बता रहा है कि बैग का कलर क्या है. ओके. एंड सिटी, दिस इज नेमिंग वर्ड. एंड हाउ इज द सिटी? बिग. ओके. सो बिग इज द describing word. 3 candies. अब how many candies? कितनी candies है आपके पास? 3. Right students? So this is again a describing word. So basically describing words जो होते हैं वो हमको किसके बारे में बताते हैं? नाउन के बारे में, कि नाउन का शेप कैसा है, उसका साइज कैसा है, उसका कलर क्या है, या वो हमारे पास कितने नंबर में. Right? So describing words basically tell us about the shape, color, size and number of the noun. Okay? So more example we can take like coffee. How is your coffee? What type of coffee you like? Cold. Right? Some people like hot coffee. So cold is describing word. Tea. Usually we drink the tea hot. Right? So hot is the describing word. Right? So now students, I have few things to show you. Like see, this is a pencil. Right? So what is the color of the pencil? Black. So black is the color of the pencil and black is the describing word. One more thing. Comb. What is the color of the comb? Blue. So blue is the describing word. Pen. What is the color of the pen? Red. How many pens I have? 1. Right? And now see, what is this? Sharpener. What is the color of the sharpener? Yellow. And what is the size of the sharpener? Small. Right? So small, yellow, both these words are describing words. And now this is spoon. I have a big spoon. I have few pins. See, these are drawing pins. Now these are colorful. Red, pink, green, white. Okay. So color here is the describing word. All the colors ma'am has told you now. And how many pins ma'am has? 4. This is again describing word. Right students? Now you can take another example. Now see, look at the kurta of the ma'am. What is the color of the kurta? This is blue. Right? And what is the color of ma'am's trouser? This is sky blue. Okay? Now students, we will do our book exercises. This is on your page number 26. Okay? So this is what, first before doing your exercises you will read the instructions carefully. Okay? Because जब आप उसको अच्छे से रीड नहीं करते हो तो आपको समझ में नहीं आता कि वो क्या है. जब तक आप उस क्वेश्चन को अच्छे से रीड नहीं करोगे you won't get कि what is the meaning of the question and what is being asked here. Right? So first question is, pick words from the box and fill in the blanks with describing words. Again I am repeating. Pick words from the box. Here you can see the pink box and fill in the blanks with describing words. So all the words in the pink box are describing words. Below it we have been given some sentences which has blank here. We have to pick the describing words from the box and fill accordingly, right? So let's do the first one. Ramesh is a dash boy. What is Ramesh? We can pick one answer from here. Ramesh is a good boy, right? So according to the exercise, we have to write here good boy. Otherwise, we can write here, if you are not given any help box, आपने अपनी तरफ से कुछ fill करना है, तो आप उसमें Ramesh is a good boy, Ramesh is a naughty boy, Ramesh is a tall boy, right? यहाँ पे हम उसका कलर नहीं दे सकते, ओके? तो यहाँ पे हम उसका क्या दे सकते हैं? उसकी साइज, उसकी some special quality, right? Now second one is Anandi wore a dash frock. So if you have your books, you take your books and do along with me, okay? It would be easier for you to understand. Anandi wore a dash frock. Anandi wore a pink frock or small frock, beautiful frock, right? So any adjective we can write here. Now third one is Rohit is a dash man. Rohit is a dash man. What we can write here? Strong. So Rohit is a strong man. Right, students? Now, if we have been given our next exercise is read the story given below and circle the describing words. Means कि you have been given a story here. You have to pick the describing words. Means आपने जो noun से पहले word होता है, noun से पहले the word that comes before the noun is a describing word. Remember this thing. Okay, don't forget. Now the first one is Rani is a small girl. Rani is a small girl. Here we have to pick the describing word. Rani, this is the name. Girl, this is also a common name. So small, small. How? Because this is not the name of anything. Small किसी चीज का name नहीं होता है, right? So अब जो small है, it is describing the girl. वो girl के बारे में हमको बताना है कि girl कैसी है? Girl is small. So small is the describing word. Right, students? In the same way, you have to pick the describing word in the whole paragraph and you have to circle them. Right? And our next exercise is read the sentences given here. Pick the naming words and the describing words from the sentences and write them. What we have to do? Read the sentences given here. आपने इनको अच्छे से read करना है. Pick the naming words and the describing words. इसमें से आपने naming words अलग उठाने हैं, describing words को अलग से उठाना है and write them. और उनको आपने इनको different columns में लिखना है. Okay? So the first one is the king is kind. The king is kind. Now see, king. Many kings are there, right? So king, person. This is naming word, right? And kind. Kind is the quality of the king. कि king कैसा है? Very kind. So this is the describing word. Right, students? In the same way, now let's take one more sentence. The red kite is mine. The red kite is mine. So now here, kite. Kite is name of the thing. And what is the describing word for kite here is red. The color of the kite. So kite here, naming word, and red, this is describing word. Right, students? In the same way, we have to do another match the naming words and the describing words. What is match the naming words and the describing words? So how we will do it? This is our exercise number D on page number 28. Right, students? Naming words, describing words. Strawberries, mangoes, orange, story, dress, and the describing words for these naming words are, these are jumbled one, we have to unjumble them. Juicy, funny, new, red. So now let's do this interesting exercise. These are naming words and these are describing words. First one is strawberry. So strawberry, mangoes, orange, story and dress. Right? So orange is what? Juicy. Right? Strawberries are red. Mangoes, ripe. Story, funny. Dress, new. Very simple. Right, students? So, describing words can come in many ways, like in fill-up form, in circle the correct word, as we have done, in the matching form, okay, and pick the correct one. Okay, students, now see our further exercises. Now on your page number 28, you have been given some words. This is not an exercise, this is just to understand these are opposite words. All these opposite words are describing words. Okay, so I have taken some example from the book itself. High. The opposite for high is low, fat, thin, clean. For clean, dirty, big. The opposite for big is small. So all these words are describing words. Here no naming word is there. Right, students? Now our exercise E on the same page 28 is, some describing words are given in the box. Pick them and write them against the words that mean the opposite. Here that we have just done. Upon this is based this exercise. So you have to learn these words. Okay? Let's do this exercise. It is very easy. Most of you know the opposite words, right? Give the opposite describing word for these words, and you have been given a help box also. You can take the help from here. Soft, very soft. So the opposite word for soft is what? Hard. Right? So for soft is hard. Second is narrow. For narrow, the opposite narrow, wide. For narrow, wide. Dry. The opposite for dry is wet. W-E-T, wet. Wise. For wise is foolish. The word that is outside is also a describing word, and the word that we have filled in the blank is also a describing word. Means all the opposite words that we do are describing words. Right, students? Now our next exercise on page number 29 is this, that, these, those. All these words are also describing words, because we use these, that, these and those for pointing at the things. If I say this is my book, right? This is my book. I am pointing at the book कि book किसकी है? मेरी है. कौन सी book? This one. Okay? So this book is mine. Now see students, this and that are the words that we use for single things, for one thing. And these and those are the words which we use to point at the things which are more than one, means many in number. Right, students? But we use this and that for the single thing, this for the things that are close to us, that for the away from us, the thing that is away from us. These for the things that are many in number and close to us, and those for the things that are many in number away from us. Okay? So we have to fill this and these. So here you have to be extra careful. Look at these nouns, whether they are single or plural. Okay, students? If the word is singular, it is one in number, we will use, now see, dash glass, dash glass. So glass is one. What will we use? This here, this glass. Number 2, dash cups. So here S is behind the noun. So this is not one cup, these are cups, more than one. Here we will use these cups. Dash child. Child means one. This child or that child. When we have one thing, this and that. When things are many in number, means more than one, we will use these and those for them. Right, students? Keep this thing in mind. When there is S behind the noun, it becomes plural. Many in number, we will use these or those for those nouns, and when the thing is one, we use this and that for that. Children means many. So here again, these or those. Right? Now here, the last exercise is on page number 29. Fill in the blanks with these or those. Right? Fill in the blanks with those or these. Here all the words are plural. But what thing you have to see? If the things are close to you, आपके नज़दीक हैं, आप उसके लिए these use करोगे. And if the things are away from you, वो आपसे दूर हैं, तो आप उसके लिए those word use करोगे. Right, student? Now see, let's read the sentence carefully. Dash books in my bag are new. Dash books in my bag are new. So the person here is talking about the books that are new in his bag. So bag, obviously it is close to him. We will use these books. dash trees are on the hill. Dash trees are on the hill. So trees are away from us. We will use here those. So students, I think you have better understood what are describing words. They describe the shape, size, color and opposites for the naming words. Right? So students, after watching this video, I hope you can do your exercises without any help, without your mama's help. You can take little help. Right? Thank you. Hello students, now our chapter number 10 is making comparisons. What is the name of the chapter? Making comparisons. First, before doing this, we need to just go back to our previous topic that we did was describing words. Right? So what are the describing words? Describing words are the words that tell something special or describe the naming words, means they tell something about the persons, place, thing, animal, etc. Right? So before starting this chapter, let's revise some degrees of adjectives. Adjectives are what? Again, describing words. Right? So degrees of adjectives or degrees of describing words, both are same. So these degrees of adjectives are what? Now see here, this is positive degree. These are the words old, big, small, tall, beautiful. All these words are describing words and what they are called? Positive. So this is degree number 1. Positive degree 1. Now in front of them are again the words. These are comparative degree. First one was positive degree, second is comparative degree. Right? So these are comparative degrees. First is positive. It is simply old, as we use describing words in simple way. Second, the comparative degree for old is older. What is older? Old, older, big, bigger, small, smaller, tall, taller, beautiful. Here we won't write beautifuler. We will write here more beautiful, because there are some more words where we don't add er behind them to make them comparative. We use more before the word. Okay, as here is used, more beautiful. Right? So students, when we change the positive degree into comparative degree, we add er behind the word. What we use? We add er behind the word. Old, older. See, er is added here. Big, bigger. Er. When we change big into bigger, the G becomes double, as there is more stress when we say bigger. Okay, so G becomes double here. Small, smaller, tall, taller, beautiful, more beautiful. So students, remember this thing, when we have to change the positive degree into comparative degree to make comparison, when we have to change the positive degree into comparative degree, we have to simply add er behind the words. Got everybody? ओके बच्चे, तो हम जब पॉजिटिव डिग्री को, सिंपल डिग्री को कंपैरेटिव डिग्री में हम चेंज करते हैं, तो हम उसके पीछे er ऐड कर देते हैं. दैट इज कंपैरेटिव डिग्री. ओके, सो नाउ व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ कंपैरेटिव डिग्री? व्हेन इट इज यूज्ड टू मेक डिफरेंस बिटवीन two things, two persons, two than two things. So let's take up an example with a picture I have drawn for you. Cat is dash than the mouse. So here is a cat and here is a mouse. So what difference you can see? What difference you can see here? The cat is bigger also and the cat is fatter also than the mouse. Right, students? So what we can use here, I have taken two comparative degrees here, but when you are given some exercises to solve, you have to use only 1 degree over there. Okay? So it is important for you to see the pictures carefully that are given in your book to understand very well what is asked here. Till then you are not going to see the pictures nicely, you won't get which degree will come here. Okay? So cat is fatter than the mouse and the cat is bigger than the mouse. Right, students? And another example we can take. Okay, students, another example can be taken like the peacock is more beautiful than the peahen, the peacock is more beautiful than the pigeon. Right? So let's start our book exercises. I am doing on page number 31 of your book. Let's read it. Tick the correct words that describe Mrs. and Mr. Cook. So to do this exercise you have to look at Mr. and Mrs. Cook both and see the comparison. You will easily understand who is taller, who is fatter, who is shorter. Okay? Let's start. So students, keep this thing in mind that comparative degrees are used to make comparison between two or more things. Okay? So first sentence is Mr. Cook is dash. What is he? Thin. Mrs. Cook is fat. Mr. Cook is tall. Okay? So likewise you have to solve all your exercises on this page. Now come to exercise B. Here what you have to do? First read the instructions very carefully. Read these sentences and tick the correct words in the brackets. You have to look at the pictures, see the difference and tick at the correct word. The teacher is dash than the student. The teacher is older. Rohan is dash than Naman. So here look in the book. One is Naman and the second is Rohan. Rohan is tall here. Okay, so we will put a tick here. Rohan is taller than Naman. Tom is dash than Jerry. So Tom and Jerry is a cartoon series and all the students, all the kids are very much fond of them. You know Tom is the name of a dog and he is bigger. And solve all the exercises. Now come on page number 32. Here in our exercise number C, fill in the blanks with the correct form of the words given in the brackets. So look at the pictures again very carefully, and this exercise is also very easy. What you have to do, you have to fill the correct form of the words that are given here. What is that? A giraffe is tall. We have been given the word tall. Here we have to make the comparison. When we make comparison, we add ER behind the word taller. What will the word become? Taller. A mountain is dash high than a hill. What it will become? What height will become? Higher. What it will become? Higher. So we have to add only ER behind the words to make them comparative, and that is very simple. So students, after watching this video, after listening me very carefully, I am 100% sure that you can do or solve these exercises on your own without your parents' help. The thing that is very much important is go through the instructions very carefully. Okay? Thank you.